Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to cartoons, doing it on Tuesday. Today I'm doing Legend of Korra, Book 2, Episode 3. So, last time on the big reveal, we got the man himself, Zuko, Fire Lord Zuko, still alive and kicking, still alive and tossing flames around, I suppose. Old man Zuko's back, or he's still here, and he's got some problems on his hand with this new antagonist that's being set up for the season. I don't remember what the guy's name is, but he was one of the people that got some airbending power, and he's that wants to use it in a bad way, I guess. Zuko said he's particularly going to be bad for the Avatar, so we don't know why yet, but I'm sure we'll find out soon, if not this episode, some more on him. He's breaking his old buddies out of jail. He got already a waterbender and a earthbender, and now they said something about like his girlfriend or someone is next. I don't know if she's gonna be a firebender, so they have like one of each, or who knows what. But that's the villain squad getting set up here. Meanwhile, Korra, Tenzin, and crew are on a little recruiting tour for the new found airbenders. They weren't getting a lot of bites. The sales pitch wasn't going well. They did pick up this orphan child at the end, though, who seemed to be a bit of a rapscallion. He's a bit of a thief, etc. He says he's changed his ways now. We'll see. Mako wasn't so sure. He's keeping an eye on him, and we'll probably find out more about this kid this time as well. But yeah, anyway, so 2 episodes into the season. I'm enjoying it thus far, and I'm pumped to get into this one right here, which is called the Earth Queen. Interesting. So I guess that's who's ruling the Earth Kingdom now. It's a queendom. I would assume that's what that means, or it could mean something different. But let's pop in and find out. Alright, so some similar stuff going on in Ba Sing Se as when we were last there in the original Avatar series. Maybe they're not doing the brainwashing anymore, but the Dai Li's still locking people up. I guess this Earth Queen is sequestering these airbenders for her own personal usage. She had mentioned something about, I think, Zuko and someone, I don't know, I think she said named 2 people, but I guess Aang. Yeah, she said the last Avatar, so taking some things away from, I guess, from her, from Ba Sing Se, maybe some territories or something. And we do see clearly it's like a caste system there still, or at least it's, a big dichotomy between rich and poor. Clearly they're doing some allusions to what happens in the real world. And, Korra showing her usual decorum with leaders or other powerful people. Yeah, and that was interesting too. The people came in trying to steal the gold. I said Mad Max, but literally, well, I gotta believe that was some type of influence there that seemed like right out of that, Fury Road. So I guess that's going to be another one of the season antagonists here. So yeah, not a great family line there. The original king wasn't really a bad guy, but he's just kind of clueless or had his head in the sand, and which was obviously bad for his people at that time. Now this not the case with his daughter or whatever, but she's bad in a different way, I guess. It certainly didn't come off well in this one so far. We'll see what happens, but. And I guess, well, yeah, I was a little surprised to see the Dai Li still being a thing, still being around after the events of the original Avatar. But I guess, I don't know, maybe that's just a thing from Ba Sing Se for years and years, and it's just what they have, the police that they have, or I don't know, the secret police or whatever it is. And likewise, I was saying during the episode, I was kind of surprised to see the twins still in it. I guess they're just ruling the northern water kingdom now. and we saw them, they have that secret gel that they didn't know about. So I wonder, I mean, it seems like they're basically on the side of good here now, but meaning the twins. But if this chick is gonna get out of there, get broken out, maybe they'll have something to do with it though, because I don't know how else she would get out. I mean, the thing's pretty secure. Obviously, the Airbender villain got his other two friends out of prisons, but that was, yeah, they didn't seem quite as secure or secret, obviously. So they said she's been in there for 15 years, I think. Interesting. So I mean, I assume these four people, and I was right, you know, that it is one of each bending ability. I guess the main guy didn't have any bending before, but it was him and his three bender friends. I assume 15 years ago or whatever, they were on some type of crime spree. Probably had something to do with the Avatar, since Zuko had said in the last one that Korra would be in trouble now. So yeah, I don't know what that's about. A lot of this episode was spent with Mako and Bolin. Obviously, they found out they come from fruit people. So they did meet their grandma and everyone. Like I said, it was a wholesome moment. She didn't even know their son was dead. I guess, yeah, back in the, well, I was about to say back in the day, like this was a real time period, but it is kind of based on, at least the Republic City seems based around like the 1920s or 30s. I don't know if this Ba Sing Se's technology is about the same. Yeah, I mean, they have a subway and stuff. But yeah, I guess they don't have the long distance communication necessarily, or especially in the slums there, maybe. But cool, they got to meet a bunch of their family. But yeah, this Kai kid obviously is trouble. It's kind of annoying how, I mean, I know it's in Bolin's character to be this way, but try to see the best in people or whatever, like think he's his little brother. It's a little annoying what he's saying, like not realizing that the kid is up to no good, but it's a catalyst to show us what's going on with the airbenders in the city here. So yeah, initially I was saying I would think the queen would try to have Korra, try to get more out of Korra, but maybe she just wants to get out of town here to cover up obviously what she's doing. It probably would have been smart to, on the queen's part, to find a couple airbenders she hasn't gotten locked up yet and just give those to Korra and be like, here, I found you a couple, now leave. That would have probably, because obviously Korra's not gonna leave. They're gonna uncover what's going on, but maybe she's not too bright either. We shall see. Like in the original Avatar with Ba Sing Se, there was obviously the leader of the Dai Li, or whatever his name was. He was really the power behind the kind of puppet king there, or the ignorant king. So we'll have to see if there's someone that's really the power behind this queen, or it's really coming from her. I don't think the one guy we met it doesn't seem like he would be anything like that. So, but who knows? We shall see. I'm intrigued with what's going on right here in book 3, and I'm excited to get to episode 4 of it next Car Tuesday. So do subscribe to these if you're not already, or my channel here. Leave me some comments, get a little conversation going. And until next time, I'm up out of here. Peace.
Get back here!